Welcome to CHS Today. I'm Owen.
And I'm Lucas.
Don't forget that snowball tickets are currently on sale in the yearbook classroom, Jennings 113, with Mr. Vaughn. Snowball will be held on December 23rd at the Miller Building. If you are planning to bring a guest from another school, please stop by the front office for a guest pass. Passes must be completed before the end of the semester.
Student Council will meet next Thursday during SRE in Ms. Combs' room, Waterloo 261. We will be electing officers, voting on t-shirt designs, and going over Christmas dress-up days. Please make sure to attend.
If anyone is interested in competing or observing any of the upcoming speech meets, please sign up on the forms outside of Mr. Caldwell's room. There are sheets for Columbus East on December 17th. Please contact Mr. Caldwell if you have any questions.
The FFA chapter is holding the annual door decorating contest for Christmas. The dates are December 1st through December 20th, and judging will be taking place on the 21st. The judges will be 4 of our FFA officers with the help of Mr. Nobby. The only criteria is that it must be school appropriate. This will be held with your 7th period class. Good luck, everyone.
And now here's Mr. Russell with his weekly Russell Report.
Good morning, Connorsville High School. This is Mr. Russell for another Russell Report. We are now in December. We're rapidly approaching the break, so hopefully these last 3 weeks we can have all the students focus. Be sure you get your work turned in. Remember, your credit depends on your semester grade, not your 9 weeks grade. So finish up strong so you can get those credits. If you fail a core class, remember you have to retake it. You've been sitting in the class now for 15 weeks, and it'll be 18 weeks by the time it ends. And if you have to retake it, you don't want to have to sit in the class for 18 weeks again. So if you're close, be sure that you're really focusing and get those credits and get that homework turned in. I wanted to remind you that the cafeteria here at CHS will be remodeled over holiday break. So when you come back, it should be pretty cool. There's going to be different types of tables and higher tables and booths and so forth, and be more like a restaurant style. So we're looking forward to that. So hopefully when you get back from break, you'll come back to a new and improved cafeteria. Remember, as we get close to the holiday season, for some people that's not a joyous time. Sometimes there's a lot of issues going on. We've had a lot of tragedies and tough things going on in people's lives, so be sure that you're cognizant of that. Help cheer people up, be empathetic with people, be sure that you're talking to them. Somebody needs a friend, looks like they need a friend, be a friend to them. You know, because we're all in this together. Life's not easy, but you know, we got the holidays coming up. It's a time for giving, so let's be sure that we take care of each other. Okay, well, that's all I got for this week. Until next time, you take care, CHS.
Attention, class of 2023 senior shirts are now available. Please see a student council member or Ms. Duncan for an order form. To guarantee delivery before Christmas, please have all forms turned in by Wednesday, December 7th.
Whitewater Career Center applications are due December 21st. Any student who is interested in attending Whitewater Career Center next year is asked to complete this application. If you are already a Whitewater Career Center student, you do not have to reapply.
Spartan Archers are doing their first ever Connorsville St. Jude charity exhibition this Saturday, December 3rd in the field house. Doors open at 8:30 and the first flight is at 9 and will go until 3. It is free, but bring a few dollars to donate at the door for St. Jude. Watch the Spartan Archers in an exhibition shoot along with some other teams. Come on out and cheer on the Spartans in their first competition of the year.
There are some more service opportunities for National Honor Society members. The Polar Express is looking for more chefs, elves, and hobos for this weekend through December 17th. The train station will need most help on Sundays, weekends. The hours are Friday 3:30 to 10:30, Saturday 12 to 10, and Sunday 12 to 7:30. Contact Ms. Brooks through her school email at lbrooks@g.fayette.k12 or Ms. Balmer if you are interested in working.
Help is also needed for the Christmas in the Park banquet on Saturday, December 10th. The banquet is from 5 to 10 and is located in the Miller Building at the park. Volunteers will be serving, waiting, and bussing tables. This event is for children in need. Please see Ms. Balmer if you are interested in working the event.
Downtown Connorsville is hosting a Winterfest tonight and tomorrow. Let's take a look at what Jace found out about this event.
Tonight and tomorrow, Connorsville will be hosting a Winterfest. What is a Winterfest, and what can we expect to see?
Winterfest has always existed the first weekend of December, but this year we're kind of moving it to that next level. A lot of people have carved the path to get that festival to where it is today, but we're trying to make it a little bit bigger, marketed a little bit more in the sense that, you know, the Whitewater Valley Railroad brings in thousands of people every weekend throughout the winter season, and this festival is obviously not just for those visitors coming to the train, but for the community as a whole. So we're excited to welcome Fred's Food Truck Caravan out of Indianapolis. We're going to have 4 different food trucks each day, this Friday and Saturday. From 5 to 8 is Winterfest downtown. All of the restaurants downtown, shops downtown will be open. We'll have live reindeer, Santa, Mrs. Claus, just a lot of activity going on. Open houses of the museum, the art association, live music, just trying to bring life right downtown to the heart of our community.
Not only will the Connorsville Band be selling wares, they will also be performing.
This year, Connorsville is hosting a Winterfest downtown, and they've asked the band to play for both nights of that. So we're having our woodwind choir and our brass choir go and perform on each of those nights. The woodwind choir will be at Friday night, and then the brass choir will be on Saturday night. They'll be playing at 5:15 and at 7:15 for both nights. And our band boosters are also going to be hosting a s'mores tent where they're going to be selling kits for s'mores for people to roast the s'mores there at the site. And they've got all the pricings there when you get there, but they're going to be there both nights as well, including most of the day on Saturday. So if you want to help support the band, go out and see the s'mores tent. Just look for the big fire pits that will obviously be on fire.
If you have any time today or tomorrow, be sure to show up between 5 and 8 to support the band and our community.
On this day in 2001, the Enron Corporation files Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Enron is an energy trading company formed in 1985 as the merger of 2 gas companies under Chairman Kenneth Lay. Enron rose to be one of the top 500 in the United States, but after they employed 21,000 people, their stock dropped from $90 to 26 cents in a little over a year.
In national news, the United States is banning the sale of Chinese communication equipment used in the United States. The reason for this is stated that it would pose a national security risk. Companies like Huawei and ZTE were previously banned from regular sales, but this new ban is being imported on imports as well.
In world news, a virus that was previously stuck in the Siberian permafrost was revived after 50,000 years. The scientists have named the virus Pandora virus Yedoma. Scientists are trying to thaw out viruses from the past in an effort to find out what impact it would have on the world if it infected people. They predict many ancient viruses will be thawed due to the global warming and therefore must be prepared.
Lunch for Monday will be baked potatoes, a chicken, bacon, lettuce, and tomato in a classic, delicious, delectable, maybe even great American cheeseburger.
It's chilly outside. Will it stay that way, Lily?
Thanks, guys. Looking into tonight at 5 p.m., it's going to be cloudy and 49 degrees, and at 10 p.m., it's still going to be cloudy and 50 degrees. Tomorrow morning at 7, it's going to be cloudy and 50 degrees. Looking into the 3-day, on Saturday, it's going to be sunny with a high of 52 and a low of 26. On Sunday, it's still going to be sunny with a high of 40 and a low of 22. And on Monday, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 45 and a low of 29. That's all I have for weather. Now back to the desk.
Welcome to the desk. And now with Danny Lynn with the sports.
Thanks, guys. Last night, the boys and girls swimmers were victorious against Hagerstown. And top swimmers on the night include Brant Likens, finishing first in the 100 freestyle, Camden Schonfield winning the 500 freestyle, and Owen Baker winning the 50 freestyle and 100 back. For the girls, Jocelyn McClung finished first in the 100 freestyle, Cambria Clark won the 100 back, and Zoe Brock finished second in the 50 freestyle. Spartans are next in action next Tuesday versus Richmond. Sports action for tonight is boys JV and varsity basketball at Rocheville at 6 and 7:30. Sports action for tomorrow is varsity wrestling at the Cathedral Super 6 Invitational at 9 in the morning. Girls JV and varsity basketball play Greensburg away at noon and 1:30. And boys JV and varsity basketball play at Shelbyville away at 6 and 7:30. Good luck, everyone. Now back to the desk for birthdays.
Birthdays for today are Jacob Bunch, Isaiah Lewis, and birthdays for tomorrow are Cody Griffin, Emma Jennings, Brandon Lane, and Devin Maxey. That's all for CHS Today. I'm Owen.